Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved. Hrph here. We are on Extinction. We came over here for a couple of small reasons, but I saw the opportunity here for an orbital supply drop, a blue one. Blue is the lowest level, so pretty easy, but we might be able to get started with some supplies here. I don't see much attacking yet. We just kicked it off, so... The only issue is that there is a Giga floating around, right? It's only like level 25, I think, but he is a Giga nonetheless. That is bad. So I'm trying to stay away from him. But we should be able to handle this supply drop easily with the Sarge here, so... I just gotta find... There's one. We just gotta find the dudes that are attacking. Take them out. There's one. The Sarge can actually damage the dome, so we have to be careful. We have to be careful about hitting the shield and also the... you know, the actual drop itself. So, alright, that was phase 1. You can look at the shield too, but you can also look at the unit. So it's telling us hostiles approaching. This is wave, what, 1 of 5 probably, so... see if we can catch him running up. Don't really see anything coming. So for those that don't know, that if you've never seen this, the idea is you have to defend this from kind of an onslaught of creatures, and you have to do it for several rounds, and the rounds get more difficult as you go. But blue is the lowest level, so it's the easiest one to defend. I think yellow is the next level, and then there's red and purple and gigas. Okay. Oh, there's a Pteranodon up here. Okay, let's get him. Dude. I think there's another Pteranodon. So the Giga might actually help us later on, but for now he's annoying. So the creatures will come attack, you know, these corrupted creatures will come attack the force field initially. And eventually they'll break the force field down and come in and try to attack the unit itself. But they really can't do that much damage, and like I said, this is the lowest. There's a whole slew of little guys, so they've... Oh, they broke it down completely, or I broke it, hitting it, one of the two. So we just have to keep an eye out for where the Giga is. Fantastic. They shouldn't attack the, you know, they can damage it due to just proximity damage, but let's see if I can read what it says. Not getting it hit. Well, you want to fight the Giga? What level are you even? Oh, he got me. I can't tell him too close. There we go. How do I not see? Oh, yeah. Just can't read. rate it. Like he's 65 or 85. Man, that Giga's right there too. That's a problem. Giga, I think, is level 20. I did look at him. Or he's 20 or 25. Ooh. What are they fighting? Is that like a skeletal? Dancing around there. No, it's like a corrupted trike or something. So there's nothing attacking here. This happens on these things. It says 2 hostiles remain. And they're going to be 2 that are just stuck. They might be stuck up here. They might be stuck over here behind this thing. Don't see them. They might be stuck behind this. I don't want to get too far because you leave the range. Don't really want to have to fight the Giga, but these creatures can be good because they will get locked in scuffles with the things that come in. So they can help us, but we don't really need any help in this instance, so... I just gotta wait for these things to time out or whatever the issue is with them. Oh man. Alright, we'll take a spin around, maybe we can... find a couple of stuck dillos or something stupid. Just don't know where they would be. Still thinks there's 2. A little nervous that these things are gonna attract the Giga. But even if we don't end up getting this supply drop, it's no big deal. It's just would be nice. They tend to have a bunch of structures in there. The structures would help us with maybe taming a couple of Gachas. Alright, there it goes. It finally timed out. So now we just gotta keep an eye on the waves. This one's in a pretty good spot. Not much can run up from the bottom, really, without going around. So we just gotta kind of keep an eye on incoming stuff this way. And then there's the flying dudes. So these guys make little kamikaze runs in. I'm having trouble hitting this guy. Too fast, I can't. Okay, got him. $15 left. Yellow. So you can look and see the status of it too. So we'll see it started with 10,000 health. And what does it say? There are 3 hostiles remaining. It's still at 9,300, so it's only lost 700. Probably most of that is me. So I'm going to take this opportunity to just dump. I'm going to keep any berries just for food for me, because we don't actually have any food. I'm going to dump a lot of this meat because we're going to end up with a ton of stuff. Not much good, but we're going to end up with a ton of stuff. And I'll probably dump all those nodules too. This is probably... Let's see if that dropped to 2. It did. So I don't know where these guys are getting stuck, but it is kind of annoying. Oh man, there's Reapers out there. I don't want to deal with them. They're definitely not part of this low level, so... I don't know this particular area very well. I don't think I've actually done a one of these here before. So I don't know particularly where these guys get stuck typically in this area, but that's one of them right there for sure. Is this another one right here? Alright, that was enough. So that was what? Was that wave 2 or 3? I've already... So this is wave 3, so we did 0, 1, and 2, so we're halfway. That bird right there, I'm sure, is part of it. He just got killed. Raptor. It's a little insane at the higher levels. You start getting aquaporas and it's really sketchy. Some of these, we're getting lucky. Some of these guys aren't actually attacking. This has to be one over here. So we're down to those two again. Where are we at for health? Oh my god, just sit still. Still at 92. That's fantastic. So we're looking pretty good as long as it doesn't crash and it doesn't endlessly time out. We're getting a couple stuck every level here. Don't know where. I guess I'd rather have it this way than than have it much harder, but still, it's a little... Sometimes the dillos hide in the bushes too. Down to one. Yeah. Don't know where it is. armadillos stuck somewhere. Take our spooky pile while we're here. We did find a skeletal trike kind of on the other side of the map. I was on the desert on the other side of the city. What was that? So this is wave 4 of 5, so we're getting there. Get up in the air a little bit just in case the pteranodons come in. Yeah, some of them come after you, some of them come after the drop. So it's not real consistent. And that may have something to do with the level too, I don't know. Here comes a corrupted Stego. See how focused he is. I feel like these guys are just appearing here, they're not actually running up. Left. Yeah, we're down to the final two again. Oh, I'm gonna take this opportunity to thin out the inventory here. And let's dump a bunch of meat. I'm just gonna say raw. And dump it. These corrupted nodules, these act as like polymer, sort of organic polymer. But we don't have a fabricator or anything here, so they're not super useful to us at the moment. And they do, like organic polymer, they do fade over time, so, you know, there's a spoil timer. So they don't keep forever. Missed it. Killed accidentally. Oop, there's a distraction. Oh, wow. He must have been mostly dead. Still at 2? Nope. Right, I timed those last 2 out. So we're at wave 5, and we're still at 9,000 health out of 10, 91. So, it's a cakewalk. Even, like the yellow ones, which are the next level up, are so much harder than these. They're still doable. I think we'll feel like with a single creature we could do it with the Sarge, but it's a much bigger challenge. But manageable. Barely. But definitely not anything else, you know. Anything else you need turrets and spiked walls, and you could do a few levels, but you know, getting to the last level, very difficult. Why don't you land if I'm hitting the button? This is how difficult this is. I'm grabbing spooky piles along the way. So good. That's like 12. 10. Stego. Sorry you didn't get to hit the thing. These little guys hide in the bushes, you just can't. A couple more. Gotta be most of them. Yeah, we got one left. 8,600, like I said, that's probably mostly me hitting it. Take a spin down here, see if there's one left, and then we get to get our goodies. Right there. Get that one trike before this thing ends. Like, we're actually doing really good on bones. I need to just spend time collecting the spooky bodies. Loot. Man, this bear is going to be a problem trying to collect it. So it's probably this bear. Eject items. Bro. Probably need to start handing you things. Stone. Probably alright. Cryopods. Where are you? Hand you heavy things like stone. Stuff over here. Cryopods. I'm not really looking at what we're getting. Oh, there's some more here. Sarge. What am I holding? Probably a bunch of stone. Stone. Okay. Go after that trike in a second too. I just want to see the loot. Yeah, see like these structures here? We can feed these to gachas. So they're kind of useful. Simple pistol. So yeah, not much it doesn't look like. Maybe a little bit of armor, but we didn't really get any good weapons. Blueprint. Yeah, so not a ton. But still fun nonetheless. Alright, let's off this skeletal guy here. Go back. I haven't even worked on the baits. I was collecting. I was just collecting stone and things to make a few foundations. When I saw the orbital supply drop come down outside, and then what was that? Did you hear that? Just pooping or something? Oh well. Alright, back to the city. So I will bring you guys back when we have our little base created and we're ready to go off and hit the snow biome, which is right there. I don't want to do it carrying all this stuff. I want to just put down a few foundations and get a small little starter base going. More like a little workshop, and we will go make a run over there and kind of do what we came here to do. So we'll bring you back shortly. Okay guys, we're back. We've got our little starter base built here. It's kind of very close to what I built in on the island. We've got 6 foundations, just the basic essentials. We've got a forge going, we've got a smithy, we got a fire, we got a chest, we got a preserving bin and a bed. So just the basics. We got Marge here standing by if I do something dumb like jump off the Sarge and get killed, or something stupid. So a couple of things I didn't notice. When we picked up all the goodies from the orbital supply drop, is that we actually got almost a full set of ghillie. No, it's not tremendous. There's a journeyman piece, there's a ramshackle piece, I think, so. And some default stuff. What was this one? This ramshackle too? Yeah, so not amazing, but we're just missing the boots. And also we picked up a Mastercraft Pike, which I didn't realize. I thought we had a blueprint for a journeyman, but I didn't realize we had picked this up. I guess I forgot to bring the axe that I wanted to bring through, but we have made ourselves, you know, metal tools and a basic crossbow. And I brought through a spyglass, although crystal is not an issue at all on this map. So we've managed to defeat a couple of skeletal creatures too. So we have a little bit of, you know, Halloween stuff to goodies to bring back with us eventually. But actually, you know what? Before we go, what I wanted to do was unlock some of the Extinction. So we're at level, I think we're at 99. Is this Extinct? That's Aberration. So I want to unlock the Extinction specific ones. Because none of these are real expensive, and we have, 1100 plus. So the taxidermy tool is what I wanted to unlock over here. Delivery crate, I just don't care about that. I mean, it's only 6. The taxidermy bases, although I doubt I'm going to use it. Dino leash is kind of cool. Velonosaur we'll wait for because if we come over to hunt for them, same thing with gachas, same thing with gas bag. What is this? Unstable element shard. I'm gonna wait on that. Snow owl saddle, same thing, we'll wait. Manic armor. Tech bridge? Oh, I didn't know you could unlock the tech stuff. That's kind of cool. This stuff I'm gonna wait for, so... Rocket pod. I don't even know what that is. I guess they unlock some new stuff here that I'm unaware of, so... I guess that's about all we need for now. Let's go see if we can find a, Where am I? I've lost my orientation. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. So pretty much, I just want to go see if we can find a ghost snow owl. And pick up a couple of those skins, and maybe we will... Maybe we'll head underground and look for a couple of gachas. Because we did grab... They like to eat structures and stone and stuff like that, and we did actually... We got some pillars that I can feed them. Oh, that's a dinosaur gate. Yeah, but we got 11 of them or something crazy. Plus I think we had a bunch of foundations. Yes, 17 and some spiked walls, so we could probably tame 2 or 3 gachas. We also got a handful of cryopods. I want to say I brought through 4, including... So yeah, we picked up... We might have picked up 3 or 4. So it was worthwhile, I think, in the end. Absolute worst case is we got some decent armor for this map. So I didn't want to spend a ton of time here just yet. I thought I would come over here just so we could get the taxidermy tool unlocked. So we can take some dermises of the skeletal creatures when we kill them. And yeah, grab the ghost thing while it's around as well. I've yet to see a ghost Rex. I don't think we're in a spot to be able to tame a snowy owl just yet. We did unlock... we hit, like I said, we're at level 99, I believe. Almost at level 100, and we did unlock the shocking trank darts. So, I think the next step here is going to be, after we leave Extinction, we're going to go back to Valguero. And I think we're going to work on taming probably a megalodon, like a high-level megalodon. I have to see what kind of kibble they need. So I think we're going to work on that. We're going to breed Argies maybe for a little bit, a generation or two, see if we can get any mutations going on the Argies. And, yeah, we're going to hunt some megalodons to set us up to be able to collect the biotoxin that we need for the shocking trank darts. And I think once we get the shocking trank darts, we still have not picked up a decent long neck. So I'm going to have to look into making one of our blueprint version long necks. Dog is coming up again. Okay, alright. You helping play Ark? Whoa, you see that Managarmr like flying around like crazy spazzy fast. I have tamed them in the past. They got nerfed at one point, so they're not as useful as they were. But I've never used them extensively. But I have tamed a couple. There's kind of a unique trap that I learned how to make. Reminds me sort of the of a trap that you might make for like a rock golem, you know, or an elemental. It's a little bit of a unique shape, and it works like a charm if you can lure them in. Some snow owls here. Let's see. They're not the ghost version though. So I'm going to ignore them for now. Hey guys, we are back. We struck out on the Snowy Owl ghost skin, so I'm going to head down to the aberration area, to the underground area here, to see if we can, maybe we could tame a Gacha or two, and come home with a little something. So let's see, I will, gonna hunt around and I will bring it back when we are gonna try to tame one of these young fellas. Alright, sitting down, I'm just gonna throw these out in front of them. Throwing them out. Is he gonna pick them up? He did. Crap, that wasn't very much. Alright, come here. Give me some stone, and where are those pillars? Give me these things. What are you doing? Dropping? He's still going. Eat all of these things. God, why do you have so much junk? Getting you up there very fast, though. Take all this stuff. What else do you have? Anything else he can eat? Oh, these pillars, yes. Some pillars. This taming effect of this is not very good, but what is this wood? Do you want to eat some wood? I should probably grab. Throw your way. I need Didn't think he would eat this much. Come on. No, wasn't prepared for this. I didn't think he would eat all of these things so quickly. Well, he's eating that. Let's get some more. Oh, wait. Why can I not break that? Stuff here, man. That should get you over the top. Oh, it's pretty bad. Well... make? Really? Sap, silk. Oh, blue crystal's decent. Regular sap's decent. Silk? Not too bad. Too much else to feed him. I could try to find a female. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking around, see if we can maybe find a female, and then we have a happy couple. Take forever. Well, we are trying to tame a 135 here. Need the friggin' bird to sit. Ah, see. Just so unprepared to taming these things. He's eating some stone I threw down, but... She, I should say. She was a 135 to start with. Where is she? Some metal. Eat everything and stand there while I get more. So I think we're just going to tame these two and cryo pot them, bring them back, and we can We can come back at some point with, you know, better ones. And some kibble and whatever, you know, to try to tame these guys upright. I'm hoping this is enough. Doing a little better with her. What do we get? 22 levels out of the other one? I don't know. Keep eating. Keep eating. Not going up very fast. Not sure what it's actually eating this time. Seems to be doing alright with stone, so let me get some more stone. So it's going to tame in just about the same, 24. Oh, that's alright. Let's see what you do. No. Black pearls, look at that. Perfect. Fungal wood, nice. Crystal, these, yeah. Okay. I accept. Well, that's pretty lucky. The other one does blue crystallized sap, which is a substitute for blue crystal. Green crystal is pretty prevalent. We can get that just about anywhere on Valguero. And we can get red crystallized sap just flying around out here on Extinction, so... I'm trying to avoid going to Aberration because there's no easy way in single player to get out of Aberration. So, I mean, other than cheating, you can cheat and give yourself a tech transmitter, and you know, that's the only way to really do it, unless you get up to the surface, and the surface is just brutal. That's just not going to be a possibility for us at this point. There is, I'll have to look, there is a ghost bulb dog that is the only one that I'm really kind of interested in getting. That's another male 130. Oh, you know what, we'll leave you for next time. So, there are bulb dogs there on Valguero, down in the Aberration area of Valguero. But I don't know if the ghost bulb dogs spawn down there. I hope they do. Because that means, you know, I guess there are ghost basilisks and also ghost reapers. Reapers spawn here, but they're only corrupted reapers, at least that I've ever seen, so I think we're only going to be able to get those on Aberration, and I just don't care. So we're just not in a position, we just started our game a couple weeks ago here, so we're not really in a position to go on the surface of Aberration for Reapers. And Aberration was a map I really wasn't going to touch. Unless we need to, just because of the single-player difficulty. You know, I think I've explained it before, and that you can teleport out. If you're on a server, you can use any drop. So any kind of supply drop, you can use that as an obelisk. But on single-player, an Aberration, that's not an option. The drops happen, but you can't use them to teleport out, so you have to get to... You either have to have a tech transmitter to teleport yourself out, or you have to get to the surface to one of the obelisks, which is just a brutal task. Constantly bombarded with Reapers and Seekers and fire and everything else that's up there. I mean, it's just, it's ridiculous. So, yeah, so I mean, we could cheat, give ourselves a tech transmitter and go over there and goof around and, you know, may do that, but I don't really want to do that as part of the playthrough here. So I'm going to do a little research and see if we can get bulb dogs down in the aberration area. If we can, then we'll probably raise up our Deinonychus, and we'll bring the 3 of them down there. Maybe we can find a 4th. But we'll bring a little tribe of Deinonychus down there and go hunt for a ghost bulb dog. Uh-oh. I think we're coming out of... don't crash. Okay. Yeah, the game's been acting a little wonky on me here. It is kind of buggy on Aberration. Aberration on Extinction. Well, probably Aberration too. But it is a little buggy on Extinction, and that's the second time that it's actually... Oh, jeez. That's the second time that it's kind of paused on me. First time we were coming towards the underground area. The second time we were leaving. So now let's. I think this is us hitting level 100. Oh, that's the RG. The RG again. This is me. Yeah. So we're at 99. I'm just pumping a little bit into health. So we're at a level 100, which is the max we can get. It's not the max, I'm sorry, 105 is the max. It is the last level that will give you engrams. The other subsequent levels do give you points, but we can't learn any more engrams at this point. So I do need to create a chibi. They're a little bit expensive. As part of the Halloween event, you can create a random chibi. You get chibis also if you defeat the Dodo Rex or the Dodo Wyvern. But again, we're not in a position to be able to fight either one of those creatures, so it's going to be a random chibi for us, and we're going to have to live whatever it is. Unless we get extra stuff by the end. But yeah, you can level up your chibis by killing alpha creatures with your chibis, you know, deployed at your side. So, so we'll have to get that going here. We just hit level 100, so we can go up to 105, and it does take quite a while to advance at this point. But given the fact that we are out hunting for things for this event, I think it would be a good idea to have a chibi with us, because we could perhaps get a level or 2 on the chibi here. Just in the course of playing the Halloween event. So, alright, we're going to fly back to our little base here in Extinction, and we are going to transmit back to Valguero. I think we'll start the next episode back on Valguero. I think we may take a couple of shots at some RG mutations, and we're going to go try to find us a high-level Megalodon. So I'm going to see what kind of kibble we need. Have been making all kinds of prime meat jerky in the background, so we've got 20 or 30 pieces. We'll probably have some more by the time we get back, so we'll see what kind of kibble we can make at this point. I'm not sure what kind the Megalodons take, so I'll have to look it up on Dodedex. But yeah, if you find yourself enjoying what we do throw us a like and subscribe. It really would help us out in the end. And thanks again for watching. And we will catch you in the next one. Thanks, guys.